This is what Whispering Oaks Preserve looked like about a year ago. This is what it looks like now. What would make a community grow that much in just 12 months? Hi, welcome back to our channel. My name is Mike Lavoie. I am a broker associate with Dalton Wade Real Estate based out of St. Petersburg, Florida. We work with people moving into the Tampa Bay area all the time. We'd love to talk to you about your move into the Tampa Bay area. So really, what would make Whispering Oaks grow that much in 12 or 13 months? Like most real estate quips, location and price. In this case, you get both and the value from the builder, MI Homes. MI Homes is going to be the sole builder for Whispering Oaks Preserve, and instead of making this huge master plan community with about 8,000 homes, Whispering Oaks is going to have about 800 homes when it's complete. For a little history, MI Homes started a business in 1976 by two brothers, Melvin and Irving, M and I. Over the 40 or so years since, MI Homes has built something like 140,000 homes across the country. I believe they have 18 or 19 are going on around the Bay Area, with I don't know how many completed. Some of those are in huge multi-builder developments like Epperson Ranch. Most of them are going to be in something that looks like Whispering Oaks Preserve. Smaller, single builder communities are becoming a lot more commonplace around Tampa. There are several reasons why builders are going back to that model. The first is the amount of land that it takes to, has to be purchased for an Epperson or Marmada style community. I mean, it's ridiculous. You're talking about thousands of acres, and the upfront cost of that land is not getting any cheaper. I mean, look over at Two Rivers, look over at Upper Hills. That developer paid something like $35 million just to get the land. And then they have to clear the land and get it ready to start building on it. It takes years to get to the point where they can just start putting up buildings. Now think about the costs involved, which is where your CDD fees come into play. I have a video that goes over CDD fees and what they do or don't do for you. In Epperson style development, the builder loses control of what and where they can build. The developer decides all that. They are also in the developer requirements for lot prices. That developer is normally a separate entity in an Epperson style community. They need to make money on the sale of the houses too. That money comes from the sale of the lot. And most developers have a graduated scale of lot prices based on how many lots are left to build on. Usually, there is a requirement to increase the price of lots by 3 or 4% every quarter. Guess where that cost goes? Yeah, to you. When the builder is the developer, those restrictions and requirements are not there. The builder can decide what to build and where to build it. The builder can override concessions a lot easier when they don't have to split anything with a developer. Now, I'm not saying the huge mega subdivisions are bad. They have their advantages. I mean, really, look at Epperson Ranch. You got walking trails, hiking trails, golf cart lanes, high-speed internet, dog parks scattered around there, playgrounds all over the place, bike trails, a 15-acre pool that looks like a Caribbean beach, complete with a swim-up tiki bar. And that 8,000 residents, each all trying to get to their car and get out of the subdivision at the same time to get to work and home at the same time. All those trails, parks, and that beautiful beach pool costs money to operate. That is where the maintenance fee part of the CDD comes in. If you watched my video, you have learned that there are two parts of the CDD. The construction bond, which is supposed to be paid off over the years, normally 20 years, and the maintenance part, which pays for ongoing maintenance of that beach pool, the trails, the parks, all of that stuff. All those amenities that people really like. The maintenance part of the CDD continues forever. I got one more thought on CDDs. From my personal experience, my subdivision had a 20-year bond as part of the CDD. It should have been paid off in 2021. However, like any other taxing district, once that revenue gets going, getting them to cancel a tax can be an issue. Our CDD has yet to go down. So what happens if you don't really like or want all those amenities? You just flat out don't want to pay for them because you don't plan on using their pool. You're going to put one in your own backyard. I got another little personal experience about pools. Paul and I live on a golf course community with this huge pool and slides and a place where the water shoots out of the ground for the kids to play in. That's really good. I mean, there's even a lap pool, like tennis courts. I've never even seen them. There is a very nice Irish pub with a good selection of adult beverages and some really decent food. I've walked by the pool, I think once, never been in it. I have one in my own backyard. No, it doesn't have a water slide, but if I want a beer or some snacks, I walk in the kitchen. And I can smoke a cigar on my patio. But I still get to pay those CDD fees every month to support the community pool. Okay, enough of my ranting. Back to Whispering Oaks Preserve. At the beginning of this video, I had a before and after picture of the Whispering Oaks Preserve. The pictures tell it all. This community has a quality builder, reasonable prices, great location, very low HOA fees, and no CDEs. And My Homes is definitely a two-tier builder, right there with Taylor Morrison of GL Homes or Pulte. They are one of the few builders that let you choose the interior features at the design center. I have a video on what you should do at the design center. Be sure you watch it before sitting down with that designer. You can really add up the price of your home. There's a lot, and a lot of it is needless. I'm going to walk you through one of the models later, but for right now, just know that they have 13 models available in that subdivision. Most of those models have some degree of structural changes that can be fit to make fit your lifestyle. I want to touch on location just for a minute. Whispering Oaks Preserve is located about 4 miles east of I-75 at the Overlook Pass exit. That exit has just been completed and gives direct access to I-75. Tampa International is about an hour away on any given day if you pick the right time to go. If you try to make that trip during rush hour, it's going to add probably 20 minutes to the ride. Downtown Tampa is the same thing. It's about 45 minutes during non-rush hour. Like any other major metropolitan area in the country, rush hour adds time. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on the Wesley Chapel area. I have several videos on the area, and you can get online and take a look at those. I mean, there's just let's suffice it to say that there are dozens of restaurants and entertainment facilities. Advent Health and Bayfront just put up brand new hospitals on Bruce B. Downs Highway, about, probably 10 or 15 minutes away. There are 3 major shopping malls at the Shops of Wiregrass, Tampa Premium Outlets, and the Grows. If you want more detail on Wesley Chapel, take a look at my videos. Wesley Chapel is probably the most videoed area of all around the state, basically. While we have the map out, I want to take a look at the water parks in Epperson Ranch and Mirada. Let's just say you did want to go to the beach for a day. For the daily fee of $35, you can spend the entire day at either one of these places. Right here is Epperson Lagoon, and right here is Mirada Lagoon. I mean, you're talking about maybe 4 to the one, 8 miles to the other lagoon. And for $35, that's a lot less than the CDD fees that you're going to be paying. There are golf courses here. Outdoor activities are pretty much everywhere. You got biking and swimming, football, kayaking, ice skating. Yes, ice skating at the Advent Health Ice Center Arena. You got Busch Gardens is here. Dinosaur World, one of my grandson's favorite places, is right here. Zoo Tampa here. And getting out on a cruise is a quick drive down to the Port of Tampa. If you really have to have all the amusement parks in Orlando, you're about an hour and a half away. Publix grocery store just opened up right here, and here is a Starbucks. Yes, they even have their own Starbucks. Schools include Watergrass Elementary, Innovation Prep Middle School, the Prodigy Academy, and Kirkland Ranch High School. All of them are loved by the kids and the parents. This whole area of Pasco County has just blown up with all kinds of things to do, places to go, and essential services that just make life a whole lot easier. Whispering Oaks is going to have close to 850 homes when it's all said and done. Like I mentioned before, there are 13 floor plans to choose from. Their landmark collection. It starts at the 3-bed, 2-bath Hartford at just over 1,700 square feet. The Hartford starts at $439,000. The largest is going to be the Windsor at 4,247 square feet. It's a 2-story home. Depending on how you design it, the Windsor can be a 4 or 5 bedroom, 3.5 or 4.5 bath house. Got a 3-car garage. Starting price for the Windsor is about $624,000. The landmark collection of homes all have upgrades we all want. Stainless steel appliances, granite countertops throughout the entire house. Smart home automation, that's just to name a few. So let's take a walk through one of the models. This one's called the Santa Monica. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath house with just about 2,850 square feet, 2-car garage. As you go through the front door, you're going to be greeted with a very nice foyer and entryway. So keep in mind, this is a model home. They have a lot of options you can buy at the design center. One of those options is all this beautiful wood trim on the walls and the ceilings. You're going to see that throughout the house. That woodwork is there to give you an idea of what can be done at the design center. You could wind up spending about $60,000, $70,000 there on options. Again, I have a video on what to spend money on and what not to spend money on. Off to the right of the entryway is a den or an office. There's also a guest bathroom. Down the hall from that, you're going to find a laundry room, which is very conveniently located off the garage. Makes a great place to dump all your coats and everything when you come in through the garage door. Okay, so let's head back to the main living area where you're going to find a wide open living space. It will be a great place to entertain guests and family. The model also has that double waterfall off of the island. That's really a nice option. It looks great, and it's not cheap. One of the features Paula would really like about this kitchen is that walk-in pantry. She'd probably also like the 42-inch uppers, granite countertops, and a matter of fact, I'm sure there's not much she wouldn't like about this kitchen. Most newer homes do not have a dedicated dining room, and this home is one of those. The dining area is there, plenty of room for 8 people. That goes the same for the living area. Most buyers now want a large open area. On the back of the house are a couple of sliding glass doors which will someday could lead out to a pool and a lanai. I mean, one of the best parts about living in Florida is you can have a pool area as part of your living space and spend a lot of time out there all year round. Just off the living room is the master bedroom and bathroom. Again, they have treatments on the ceiling. The bedroom is plenty big and lots of light, very airy. Just off that is the closet and the master bath. There's another huge walk-in closet. And I really like the ceiling to floor tile on that shower. The master bedroom is the only bedroom downstairs. All of the other ones are upstairs. So we'll take a quick look. At the top of the stairs is a very nice sitting area. TV room, could be a lot of things. There is an option for a 5th bedroom there as well. There's also a full bath up here. You notice the granite matches all the way through the house. This one bedroom has its own full bath. It's an option, and it could be used as a guest suite. In the standard configuration, that bedroom shares the bathroom with the rest of the upstairs. The other 2 bedrooms are plenty big and have lots of light. Some of those changes were made to the model, like the optional sliding glass door off the back of the house. It's in place of the standard windows. If you even think you're going to be putting in a pool, you need to get that done now, along with the optional extended patio. That will be the beginning of the lanai and is a whole lot less expensive to put in during the build. One other option I wish we had bought was a side door for the garage, because we said no to that option and keep our garbage cans outside the garage, hidden around the side of the house. Every time I want to take the garbage out, I have to go through the main garage door. I know it's one of those, first world issues, but it does become irritating after a while. And no, Paula won't let me take the garbage through the front door. The amenities like I talked about earlier are not going to be the mind-boggling array that you would have at a master plan community like Epperson or Mirada. They're not going to have all the pools, nor are they going to have a pickleball. It will have a dog park, a playground, and some walking trails. The other thing it's not going to have is a huge CDD fee. Actually, there are no CDD fees. It will have an HOA that's about a little less than $100 a month. And with the amount of money you save on maintenance fees and CDD fees, you can put your own pool in and not put up with crowds over at the other place. And trust me, in the summertime, the beach pool at Epperson Ranch and Mirada are packed. Whispering Oaks Preserve is going to be one of those old-style developments built by a single builder that is becoming a lot more prevalent around the area. Not that we're going to stop building the mega developments, but at least now we have a choice. In My Homes has several developments similar to this around the area. Most, if not all, are offering some kind of incentive on new home purchases. We have our own as well. If you'd like to take a look at what they have to offer, give me a call. I would love to take you out there and introduce you around. We are new home specialists here in the Tampa Bay area. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. I hope to see you next week. Bye.